Good evening, welcome on into the evening edition of From Day One. The auditors, frauditors, lovesits, Karens, all those lovely folks are ready to rock and roll, and we do have a bonus available. Every 35 energy will get yourself a demon doll as we fight through Dominion. Let's start with going to the UK, where UK auditors just gotta assault just about everyone. KFR, if you'd be so kind.
Hey guys, KFar back again. Once again, if you can't tell by my voice, I am still pretty sick, hence why there is no picture of me.
Hey, that's no problem, KFar, as long as we have you.
I look like hot garbage, and I shaved my beard off, and I look like a 12-year-old. Nobody wants to see that.
You're right. I'll agree there.
We're going to go to what sounds like and looks like the UK. I'm just going to let it play.
Okay.
Auditor gets arrested, and as per usual, he is the most... I don't want to say crippled auditor, but as we all know, auditors have 50,000 physical ailments only when arrested.
Correct.
When they're trying to fight people, fight the cops, run away from the cops, they're perfectly fine, but the moment those torture cuffs go on, they magically become disabled.
You've been watching some Chili recently, haven't you?
5 minutes because it's just them talking. The arrest happens pretty quickly. And his sidekick here holding the camera gets absolutely nothing on tape because, again,
one of those idiots.
They're also terrible videographers. Enjoy.
Okay.
Who are you? Are you a police officer? Are you a police officer? Are you a police officer?
No, I'm not. Mind your own business.
Hey, there's a cop.
So upon watching this for the 10th time,
Yeah.
I still have no idea what this person's actually trying to record.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, he's recording stupid vehicles going in and out of the place rather than the fight that's going on with his friend.
No.
You're a cop, and this is what you get. Are you a cop? No. Do you want to get nicked? No, fuck off. Right, move away from me. No, you came up to me. You tried to punch me in the fucking face. No, I did. I just took that phone away. Oh, you fucking did. I did. Something starting.
He didn't, actually.
Right, listen, it's on fucking camera. So don't be a knob about it.
Camera.
Right, well then,
Don't touch my camera.
Exactly.
Don't touch my camera.
Touch his camera.
So, there it is again. Okay. So, the guy who is the unsung hero of this video assumes that this dipshit got it on camera, and
of course he probably doesn't.
Did not even try to pan towards that altercation. He's like, I'm going to keep looking at this Miata-looking car, and then I'm going to look at this gate, and then I'm going to look at this door of a SUV, van-type vehicle. I've said it before in a couple of videos. Don't draw attention to yourself if you're fucking up.
So what do? They draw attention to themselves.
To put cuffs on you. If they already have reasons and they're just letting it go because they're nice people, the moment you cross that line, like assault, they're gonna get you. We're gonna listen to a little bit more of this.
Alrighty.
Be careful with him. He's got spinal problems.
And there it is.
There it is. When he was fighting, he was fine, but now that he's got cuffs on, he's got spinal problems.
You definitely did. It's on my camera. No, I did not. You definitely did. I did not. The lead officers can discuss that. Yeah, they can't, can't they?
And they assumed that he was a cop. They assumed he was a cop and asked him if he was a cop several times. They asked for his ID. And he said, no, he's not a cop, no, he's not a cop, and they're not getting his ID. So because someone, a civilian even, has an issue with what they're doing, they automatically assume they're a cop.
Right.
See the allegations that were taken. Alright? I've seen the fracas
Yeah.
going on. So, you want me to tell you what's going on? Well, I was standing here, I walked up that way, and then he told me to look away. I went, why? He said, go away.
Avert your eyes, peasant.
Bloody turn away. That's not your area. He didn't like it, so he come over here.
He came very close.
Right up to me, and I thought he was going to hit me. I thought that was kind of recording you, and he didn't. Yeah, no, it wasn't that. You're recording the building. I'm from the building. Yeah.
I'm sorry, he weren't just recording him. He put his phone right in his face. Right in his face.
It was pushed him away. No, it ain't. It is.
So I am sick and deaf apparently, so I didn't hear this.
Yeah.
These guys are shockingly like American auditors, where they're actually anti-transparency when it comes to them. So they want to record whatever they want and whoever they want, whenever they want. But when somebody reverses the roles on them, that's when they want to freak out.
Mommy, he recording me.
I was protecting myself.
He put his camera right in his face. Right
Someone call the feelings police.
Ambulance.
Touched him. It was touched him.
I didn't actually touch him. I just put my hand up to stop him.
Get that ambulance.
Because you're under arrest.
Yeah, you're going to jail, my friend. As my UK friends would say, you don't have to say anything, but if you do not say something that you try to use later in court, it may be against you. Gotta love the laws there in the UK.
Alright guys, old boy got arrested. We got the gist of it. It's been 6 minutes.
Alrighty, I'll let you rest and relax and, recuperate. Thank you very much, KFAR, for your fun. Alrighty, with that, let's move on to our next individual waiting in the wings. And that would be Mr. Unclean Hands. You there with our biggest idiot around, Mr. Carolina Fort Worth, that we had, I believe it was either yesterday or the day before, being a big old prick, having a warrant out of Texas that they would not go ahead and extradite for at that time. But it looks like he's being arrested, so I think you might have found something nice for us, Unclean.
Hey folks, got the video for you today. I just got last night. Bama Green Eyes sent it to me.
Okay.
Sent me the link for it. It's Carolina in Fort Worth. She got arrested as she was leaving a courthouse and being found guilty of something and having to pay a $300 fine or so.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, she was not found innocent. She fought it and stayed up all night to get ready for it. Then lost her case, was pulling out of the courthouse parking lot, and boom, she got arrested again.
Oh!
Standing warrants out of Arlington, Texas, I believe.
That would be Dallas-Fort Worth area.
In the Dallas area is Dallas. Arlington, all those towns down there, it's all Dallas. Anyway, let's get on with the...
Tarrant County, as they would say in Texas. Alrighty, here we go with...
Ooh, scary.
Yeah, she might want some makeup.
Help.
Help me.
You
want to explain your trouble, girl?
So what happened was, I was pulling out of a parking lot.
What happened?
And I thought the parking lot was still going, and my two front feet, my tires went into the street.
What
So I
happened?
thought it was still in the parking lot, and I stopped. And I looked, and I was laying in traffic. And guess who's right to the right of me is a cop.
I don't know.
Now he says that I have an active
Oh my God, of course, they're in the middle of a correctional facility, courthouse, jail. Of course there's going to be cops nearby. Go ahead, continue being an idiot.
in Dallas. Which
Arlington.
I think I probably did, but I turned it over to a lawyer.
Oh,
So
good job.
he probably didn't do his job and get it off the warrant and all that.
Are you sure you actually turned it over to an attorney and not somebody who just claimed to be an attorney?
I gave a lawyer $100 in Dallas.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with my previous answer that you handed over to somebody who claimed to be an attorney. Because no attorney I fucking ever know is going to take a case for just a mere $100. Most attorneys won't even talk to you and give you the time of day for $100.
$100 lawyer.
Took care of it. I don't think he did. So.
$100 lawyer.
Yeah.
Good job there, Carolina.
If they arrest me here in Fort Worth, I'm gonna have to sit here for a week in jail until they come and get me from Dallas.
Yep.
And you know what the ticket's for?
Being an idiot.
Because I didn't use my signal when I changed lanes in Dallas. So I was lost.
I doubt that.
I was lost in Dallas, and I accidentally just changed lanes without a signal because I was lost.
What?
And I got pulled over for that.
Really?
Right? So then I went and I gave $100 to a lawyer to take care of it, and it's a warrant. So here he is in Fort Worth. So if I get arrested right now for that means I have to sit here in Fort Worth for a week until they come get me.
We're all sad.
And I can just really...
Yeah, no, we're not.
I have my credit card with me, nothing. I was on my way to the bank because I lost my case today in court. I lost.
Big surprise.
What? You lost a case in court? No way. Just today? You mean that parking lot you were pulling out of the courthouse? And you just immediately get arrested again. Weird.
So I have to go pay $50 to them, $50 every 23rd. And I was on my way to the bank to go get that money. So if I don't pay that $50 today at the courthouse, then I get a warrant for that too. I lost my case today in court. I lost. And he stopped me. He's really taking a long time. Like to run me and stuff. Really taking a long time.
Probably waiting for a female officer.
Like I was sitting here for a while before he started running me.
I think the issue is he doesn't have a female officer on hand. Because he's going to need one a little later on. Because
you'll gripe and complain that he's doing something that he shouldn't.
Pulled out. Like I said, I thought it was still a parking lot, so my front end was out into the street, and I looked, and there he is sitting right next to me, to my right, to my passenger side. Lost my case today in court. I lost.
You already said that.
This is downtown Fort Worth. I just got done losing my case. So.
Holy crap. I wonder what would happen if all that makeup was taken off. Whether that face would retain its composure or not, I don't know.
It would be scary.
A 60-year-old woman trying to act like a 20-year-old, dating 17-year-old high school student. Weird.
Wait, she's dating a 17-year-old high school student?
The case was a ticket from 3 years ago when the lady rear-ended me, right? She rear-ended me, and I got the ticket from impeding traffic.
Does that sound right to you?
No.
She got hit in the rear end, but she got the ticket because it was the other lady's fault. Something's not coming out quite the way it should be here.
Correct.
No.
So that one I lost. That's 2 points into my driving record.
200 points on your driving record?
A few weeks ago, and I gave a lawyer $100 to take care of it.
Again, no.
Take care of it.
$100.
This guy has the license plate readers on his car, and he said that this car has an active warrant in Dallas.
Probably does.
Pay more than $100 for their shoelaces, for Christ's sake. $100.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know any attorney that's taking a case for $100.
To find out what's going on. I mean, this is a long time. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
Takes time to stand up and put my hands on my back. I'm gonna die.
That's a woman.
I lost my case today in court. I lost. Look, all the marshals are coming over. These are all the ones I dogged.
What? These are all the marshals you dogged? Huh.
They're all coming over. Look, all the marshals are coming over. These are all the ones I dogged.
Wolf.
Why would somebody dog marshals and then be surprised when they dog her back? I mean, really.
I'm gonna throw up. I don't want to go to jail. I'm not going to go to jail.
She really does have warrants, though. She thinks they're for one thing, but they're
not.
not.
Like little vultures. You know what I'm saying? I heard my name on the radio, and here they all come flying.
Yeah, all for you.
Look, all the marshals are coming over. These are all the ones I dogged.
Stupid.
Idiot.
That looked pretty for the officers. Try to get out of your ticket there. But you're not gonna do.
Alright, Mr. Rodriguez, can you step out for me?
You taking me to Dallas?
No, I won't be taking you to Dallas.
What's going on?
Go ahead and step out for me. We'll talk about it.
Can you just tell me right here?
I'm sorry?
Can you tell me right here? Because I'm going to throw up.
I'm very hard of hearing.
I said I'm going to throw up. I said I'm going to throw up. Can you just wait a minute? Can you wait a minute? I'm going to throw
What's
up.
wrong?
I'm gonna throw up.
Do you need me to start MedStar?
No.
Okay. What's going on today?
I just need to know what you're gonna do for this.
Okay. So, once you get out of the car,
He's
and we
going
search you,
to
make sure there's
arrest
no
you.
weapons on you, nothing's gonna hurt me, no knives, guns, needles, drugs, anything like that. Nothing's gonna hurt me or you. Then we'll go through, I promise you, I'll tell you the whole process, and we just gotta take it one step at a time, okay? Go ahead and step out for me.
Alright, at least one point she actually stepping out.
Okay, right this way.
You don't have any more food.
Yeah, she's getting handcuffed.
I thought you didn't tell me, but you're not.
I will. I told you I will. I promise you.
Relax, honey.
Let this officer do what she's gotta do, so we don't
So,
distract
is
her.
this just a detainment, or am I getting under arrest?
Let this officer do
Am
what she's gotta do.
I detained, or am I under arrest?
Oh, calm down there, Carolina. We'll pull out the taser on you.
Arrest.
For what? For what?
For being an idiot.
For what am I under arrest for?
You have outstanding warrants that are on the PD that we're gonna get this
Arlington?
officer
No,
there.
I don't have a warrant for Arlington.
Okay.
Arlington, wait, let me think. No, are you
The cop's gonna trip her up here in just a second. I'll point out when he does.
Okay.
sure? Arlington?
They've already confirmed.
Like, what is it?
Once we get down to the jail, I'll be able to explain all that.
Oh my god, no, I got the paperwork in my car showing I don't.
Okay. So,
I just
anything
paid.
on you that I need to know about, okay, before we get to the jail?
Listen, I just was there and gave them $400. It's for them. I have the paperwork in my car.
Okay.
I have the paperwork in my car.
No, you don't.
Not for this.
Paperwork. Right. No, you don't, because you just said that I paid $400 paid for yesterday over there.
This is for Class C tickets?
Yes.
These are not Class C tickets.
Okay, did you hear that? Are they for Class C tickets that you paid? She goes, yes, and he says, these are not for Class C tickets. So she's talking about a different case. This is a different case out of Arlington, not Dallas. Which
Correct.
is basically part of the Dallas area, but it's not Dallas. It's a different case altogether.
Where they for?
Higher charges, but I'll be able to explain that. Let's get out of the back seat, and then we gotta talk about what we're gonna do with your car,
Just tell
okay?
me what you're gonna do with it.
He doesn't have to tell you what the entire charges are right there on the spot.
Correct.
Right now?
I'm
Why
gonna
not?
take you to 350 West Elm so you can see a judge.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna
So
do.
I need my purse.
Okay, I'll make sure to grab your purse.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it, folks. She got pulled over after leaving court and having to pay a bunch of fines and stuff. Of course, she didn't have a credit card or any money on her or nothing. So she was allegedly on her way to the bank to get $50 to pay her fines. Sure she was. Anyway, she had no intention on paying them. She doesn't pay her tickets. That's why she keeps getting arrested and getting warrants put out on her, because she fails to pay her tickets. But anyway, yeah, so she dogs all these cops. I mean, every cop in that area knows her down there. She's just horrible. She's out there with these other idiots like Manuel Nata harassing the police all day. And she doesn't expect them to react when she has outstanding warrants. Yeah, they're going to get you. They're going to get you, all right. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Thought you might want to know about Carolina getting arrested. Have a good one. Bye.
Thank you, Unclean. And again, Unclean Hands, if you wish to view him online. And of course, the first one, K-Far, if you want to give him a quick shout out, hopefully let him get better. Alrighty, so we'll move on to our next provider of lovely fun. And it's one of my good friends, good old Ridiculed, the Unhallowed Knight. Let's start with idiots trying to escape the cops in the car. Ridiculed?
So we're back here. I'm Sydney. I'll be in pursuit again.
Sometimes you just gotta sit back, relax, and hope they don't crash into anyone before getting arrested.
No traffic out here. Speeds are 70 and fine. This one's 500 blocks eastbound out of Mill.
And they're doing this on a one-lane road.
They had 2 flat tires on the driver's side. They're going wrong lanes on traffic again.
Wrong lanes, 2 flats.
Now imagine that, driving at insane speed, going against the traffic with 2 flat tires on one side of the car, and then driving a Kia sedan, like it's a race car.
Vroom vroom.
They're coming up to 1 car on the mill that's
Oh no!
red light on green, they're approaching. They're slowing down. They're going to be going south.
And they're still in the wrong lane even though they turn.
They're going to be terminating. They're coming up to heavy traffic.
They're still in the wrong lane.
Fuck's sake, and even when they are able to pick a lane, they still pick the lane going into traffic. Oh god, man, they must be brainless. Life isn't a GTA, kids. You don't respawn at the hospital.
10-4, just following, not in pursuit. They're coming up to traffic. They're south on Green Bay, coming up to Bender in the wrong lanes of travel. Alright, we are east on Bender, back in pursuit. We're on the wrong car, the correct lanes of travel. East on Bender, approaching the parkway. 2 flat tires, train call 74838 out of Illinois. Lanes of travel. We are continuing east. We're in the correct lane of travel now. East on Bender, approaching Funny Points. Their car is
Completely fucked up? Also are their brains, though.
falling to pieces right now. They just lost their back tire and their back bumper.
You can say it like that, of course. I mean, I do run a family fucking friendly show here, so thanks for
Yeah,
that.
you do, but you're gonna take a punch.
We are eastbound on Bender, past the Bittersweet. Speeds are 80. No
Speeds are 80,000 miles an hour.
Coming up to Ford. They're on rims right now, sliding.
Yeah, they're slow. Yeah, they're sliding.
Coming up to a red light at Bender and Bullet.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh!
Nearly missed the fucking vehicle. Yeah, well, you know about that. Once you start losing control of your car, by not having any bloody rubber left on the bloody tires, or rims, whatever you want to call it, it's maybe time to slow down and stop. Let's see that again.
Nearly missed the
Please
vehicle,
don't.
slid out of control.
Oh. Foot bail.
In pursuit, drivers, black male, red sweater, black pants, short afro. We are running behind 8, northbound.
Now, good news, everyone. These dick flutes were apprehended.
Good.
Rolled up in a tiny ball and arrested. I mean, if you're gonna do some kind of criminal deed, why are you such a coward and run away? Take your lumps like a man. Or in other words, stop being a baby. Because as far as I know, babies are not allowed to drive. In this case, travel. The officer actually said travel. Go right ahead and watch it back, because he said travel at some point. Anyway, if you're old enough to break the law, you're old enough to get busted. Bunch of degenerates.
Thank you. But we're not done. We want to have some more fun. And I told you got me another one. So let's have fun with that another one.
You are at the hospital. Administration is right here.
I'm going
Get
to
in
the
there.
emergency room, sir.
Get in there.
Where?
Get out of my car now.
Lots of yelling. It is nostalgic. It is an older video, but holy hell, I always wanted to do this one. Prepare yourself for noise.
Sounds like an Uber or Lyft car, but we'll see. Where did you got it from?
Where is my
Get out of
destination?
my car now.
Sir, I'm asking
Get
you.
out of my car now. I have the right to tell you when to get out of my car. It's right now.
I don't know where I am. I'm asking you where is my destination. If you will kindly point at where I am
Pulled
supposed
into
to
your
go.
destination. It said here I was at your destination. It's over. Get out of my car now.
Well, imagine that all of a sudden she doesn't know where she wants to go, but she's already where she wants to go.
Yeah,
Get out
it's
of his
Uber.
car now. You're going to hear that a lot as well.
It said 1760.
Get out of my car now.
Sir, it said.
Get out of my car now.
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you won't fucking get out of my car.
Good answer.
Yell at me.
She's trying to bait this man. I mean, she is recording it, get some kind of reaction, hoping she will punch punch him or do something else, you know? Like kicking her out of the car. It has all the telltale signs of what a frauditor does as well. Baiting a reaction. The sad part is, she actually thinks this video is making her look good. I really am wondering what the hell is going on with humanity that more of these kinds of people are popping up left and right.
You are not to yell at me.
9-1.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Get out of my car.
Where is my destination?
Get out of my car.
Sir, can you just tell
Get
me?
out of my goddamn car! Now!
Sir, can you please tell me where my destination is?
I don't give a Get out of the car now.
Can you please tell me where my destination is?
Now. The ride is over. You have been extremely rude, extremely condescending this
How
whole
have
trip.
I been extremely
You
rude?
kept me waiting way too long. You showed up and told me you were in a hurry when you showed no actual effort to be in a hurry. Get out of my car now.
Baiting, and more baiting. Also, that music is rather ironic. It's not very soothing, is it? Well, not if you have a dickfoot like this in the back of your car whistling her dumb.
I am just
Get out of my car now.
I don't know where I am.
Get out of my car now. God damn you to hell.
Damn you to hell! I like that one. God damn you to hell!
I am
Get
asking you.
out of my car.
I
This
like
is
that
my
one.
fucking goddamn property.
God
Get
damn
out
hell!
now.
I like that one. God damn it to hell!
I can't quite put my finger on it, but I think he wants you to
Get
step out of the
out
car.
of the car.
Condescending prick. Just do it. Just leave this man alone. No, I'm at, okay, sure. You gotta fuck, right? Know how to work it, right? Once did you get this right?
You are facing
Get
a
out
very.
right fucking now.
You are facing.
Get out of my car. I'm facing a fucking moron. Get out.
Wait, what? Hey, that was the most legendary thing I have ever heard.
Facing a
someone
moron.
No.
You're facing.
No.
You have no right to scream at me.
I will fucking talk to you any goddamn way I want.
Good girl.
Really?
Yes, I fucking will. And I have the right.
You have the right to scream at me.
Get out of my
When you won't get out of his
You have the right
car,
to scream at me.
I have asked you to leave my car multiple times.
And
Get out
I
of
am
my car.
asking you in a
Get
very
out of my
educated
car.
manner.
no, you're
Where
not.
am I?
You're at a hospital.
Did this dumb shit just say she asked in a very educated manner?
Yes.
Where am I? I don't have a problem with just picking them up and throwing them out of the car, but yeah, that is actually what she wants.
Where
Where-
you need to be, get out of my car. Can you get her out of my car, please?
Where is the emergency room? On the other side?
Get out of my car!
How do these people function? Well, I'm guessing, trying to get people to hurt them and then trying to bait them into a reaction so they can sue. Get a life.
Correct. That would be the correct way to do it. They need to get a life. It wasn't quite an auditor, subset, or Karen, but, it was pretty good. I'll allow it. Alright, you got another one for us? You do? Perfect. Alright, so what do you got for us next? Idiot trespassed and arrested for being a dick flute. Okay, let's rock.
What's going on today? I'd like these two gentlemen arrested for criminal trespass.
You can't trespass us from public property.
Ah, but you see, it's not actually public property. It's publicly accessible property now, isn't it, Frauditor? Let's
Yes.
see how this turns out.
Frauditors. Frauditors.
Walk around the building harassing employees, taking photographs.
No, saying it ain't so. Frauditors harassing people? Never heard of such a thing.
Frauditors doing a fraudit? Who'd have thought?
You didn't ask me.
Forever.
They actually didn't ask him.
No, you didn't. I have it on video, sir. No, you didn't. And plus, this is a public building.
No, it's not.
You don't need ID.
Well, if you're gonna get trespassed and you're refusing to leave, there's gonna be ID involved, little man.
Sir, he's been back and arrested.
For being stupid.
What's your name and badge numbers? Sir, what's your name and badge number? Per policy.
Give me my camera, dude.
Per policy, you need to identify yourself.
My name is, you're going to jail, policy number, you're going to jail.
Why do you talk like that, man? Get some enunciation, get some charisma, I don't know, get something. Also, you are not involved in this situation, so, I mean, it is on the record, and for the record, let the record show that you have not been asked to leave, so your noise is now dead air.
Dead air.
What do you have on your pocket? Mobile, battery, paperwork, wallet.
Going to hell. Still going to hell. Promise to be in hell.
What's that? Yes, sir.
Oh, you're going with him too.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Oh, no, that's not awesome. That's wasting police time, because why do you guys exist? Wait, let me translate that. Why do you guys exist? What the hell was that laugh? They just keep getting more ridiculous with each video I do on them.
Yes, they do.
That's alright, I'll sue them.
Sure you will,
Sure.
buddy. Sure you will. For what? Legally trespassing you? These guys are getting dumber.
Yes, they are.
Separate speed.
Well, what do you want from me? I mean, we've seen on the record, for the record, let the record show that this man has come out of the closet, I guess. I mean, good for him. Bit of a weird video to do that on, though. I mean, they're gonna identify you regardless, and also, your ID is not your property. I think they don't actually know that. And how else are you gonna get them out of your pocket when you're cuffed?
For the record, sir, what's your name?
None of your business. You're not part of this, unless you're getting trespassed, which I guess you're not, because you were not asked to leave. I tried to keep up. I mean, it's not that fast-paced, but apparently for you, it is very fast-paced. I'm sorry, am I talking too fast?
Yes, you are.
Sir? Sir, what is your name?
My name is Shut the Fuck Up.
Alright. Sir, what's your name and badge number?
You'll have it before we're all done.
I'm going to need both of you.
That's fine.
Well, I guess they did say they were going to take him with them, and now we're witnessing that a frauditor has no idea what actually a arrest is, because you're going to get, you know, paperwork with officers' names on there, with the people's name on there, with your name on there. Names for everyone, for fuck's sake.
I want to know what I'm being charged with.
Being stupid and being trespassing.
No, you cannot. Well, I was there. You can check my pocket, that one. You're going to search it anyway. I was here for a FOIL request. I was here for business.
A little bit weird if you're there for business and the actual business owners are there for business and they don't have business with you. You don't know what business it means, do you? For fuck's sake, man. They don't know anything.
No, they don't, frauditor. I mean, Rachel. I'm getting a little disappointed though we don't have the cow. Got one more? Oh, you do have one more. Okay. Let's see your one more.
Cool.
Now, if you think camera incompetence is bad, what about police officer incompetence? Hold on to your butts. This is gonna get stupid, real annoying, and real quick.
What are you bringing to us?
Yeah, well, apart from the dead air, of course. Of course.
Well, of course you'd have to bring us dead air. Dead air.
How you doing?
Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air. Dead air.
Just for we always record everything.
What's that?
We always record everything.
To make sure you can't claim that they did something.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you guys in.
I mean, what the fuck is he doing to the camera? We always record everything. What? By crushing your damn phone?
Yes. You
guys are speeding. Where are you guys headed to?
Oh, we're in Colorado. We just traveling.
Okay, where are you guys coming from?
Hell.
Our land.
Okay.
Chambers.
Chambers?
Yep.
Okay. You have a driver license on you now?
No, we're traveling.
Oh, no driver license?
No.
Whether it's being stupid, Your Honor.
Private travel. This is our private property, so we're not operating commercially, so there's no license.
Wrong.
You guys don't even have a driver license?
No, they're stupid.
Privately.
Okay.
So
the normal procedure would be, would you please step out of the car, sir, and go ahead and have a seat in the back of my cruiser, while I check out certain things about, well, all the things like the private property sign, and of course, your complete lack of a license, insurance, and brain. But that's not what's gonna happen. The frustration is already here, and you guys have no idea what I'm talking about. Enjoy the show. You're gonna get pissed.
Oh, I don't understand. It's the first time I'm actually...
No, I understand. Yeah. Because we're private, as you see our license plate, we're private travelers, so there's a license when we're operating commercially. That's why you need registration and all that. So we private travelers, we're traveling going from point A to point B.
Yeah, the first time I saw about this, so I'm like, I'm kind of confused here.
Yeah, no, I understand. What radar system did you use? I'm kind of curious.
It's a K-Pro 1000.
Okay, is that a KA band?
Yes.
Okay, because it never signaled this through here.
Right.
Well, turns out if this was in Virginia, your radar detector would be illegal, like everywhere else in the world. If you're gonna speed, at least have the balls to do it without a radar detector, you damn dick flutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. I still have you guys clocked in. I have on a hold. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Anyways, well, in that case, that's the first time I ever heard something like this, private users or something like that.
Oh, yeah, we're just private travelers going from point A to point B. That's all we're doing. Yeah.
Well, I guess cue the music.
Yeah, that's kind of like, caught me off guard right now, so I'm just like, whoa, what was that?
Right.
Well, so, you guys are allowed to carry a driver license or anything like that?
Not as private travelers, no. No. If we operating commercially, then that's a whole nother story. Yeah.
All right. So you guys are going to...
Well, we had in Glenwood Springs.
Glenwood Springs?
Yeah.
That's way up by Durango? Or
that's, no. It's, Grand Junction. A couple hours, east of Grand Junction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to hold you guys up for more time, but I just need you guys to slow down.
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. I appreciate it.
Because this is the holiday, there's a lot of people, travelers right now, Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And last year, around about this time, we had a lot of vehicle collisions on this road, so that's the reason why there's so more officers up ahead, so just kind of be careful. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are crossing over that double or the solid line.
Yeah.
On a
hill. We almost had
had two head-on collisions because of it.
Yeah, back in right before Cayente. Before that. Yeah, it was twice. They were coming, but it was on a double one. And they were still coming over. So it is pretty dangerous out there.
I had to put on the brakes.
Yeah, but we make sure we careful though.
Yeah.
All right, then. Well, you guys have a good one then.
Okay, you too, man.
Yep.
Take it easy.
Yep.
For fuck's sake, man, resign. You're not supposed to be a cop of this. Either he's lazy, doesn't want to do the paperwork, or he's genuinely stumped and completely unable to do his actual job. So I'm guessing they need better training. And if not, resign. Because you are not supposed to be a cop if you can't handle a little sovereign citizen like this. Officers like these embolden the dumbs on the road. We know deep dumbs on the road.
No, we don't. Thank you, Radical, for your fun. And I'll let you get back to enjoying your night there. Alright. Frauditor Troll, you guys up? Alrighty. So, let's do a auditor working at night. Being creepy. Creepy as fuck. By the way, the previous one, Radical, just look them up, Radical, R-A-G-I-C-A-L. And these current folks who are helping us out, look them up at Frauditor's Troll. Alright, let's get into the fun.
Find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, so it's either a restaurant or a bar that this auditor's at. Looks like a place called Zeus. And there's a hockey game on the old telly.
So the First Amendment audit movement was supposed to have people uncover corruption and corrupt officials. But what kind of corruption is he going to uncover here? He's just harassing a private business for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, I was going to say, that looks like maybe a restaurant/bar.
I'm going to fast forward it because he's literally spying on people for 8 minutes straight.
8 minutes?
Any interruption before someone finally confronts him. So let me fast forward to that point.
God damn.
Yo no hablo inglés.
He's stupid. He's hablo stupid.
No hablo inglés.
Other, he's dumb as fuck.
Now that's hilarious. If you don't speak English, I'm sure you can understand vámonos.
It means get out. For those who do not speak Spanish.
Customers don't want you filming them. Please leave.
No hablo inglés.
Alright, then vamos.
It means get out. And he's still zooming in. There's a basketball game.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, he's speaking English.
Asshole, though. You don't have a job to do?
You are disgusting. This guy has a job. You're just on the sidewalk recording into a bar to make people feel uncomfortable. They're just trying to have a good time, and you're being a weirdo.
Correct.
This is my job.
No, your job is not to be an asshole.
I'm minding my business.
No, you're not.
You know what that is?
Yeah, that's what you're not doing.
You know how to do that? I'm sorry?
What's the problem?
I don't have a problem.
He has a problem. He's an idiot.
Ask them. What's your name?
Giovanni, what's your name?
David.
Okay, what's up?
Chilling.
Okay, what are you doing?
He's being an idiot.
What are we doing?
You don't know what you're doing?
No, what is going on?
You don't know what's going on?
No, I don't know what's happening. That's why I'm
That's
asking
just
you.
fine.
Okay.
They're the ones with the problem.
Because they're an idiot.
Why are you wearing a polo shirt?
Okay, I see we have a smartass over here.
Smartass
Him
he
wearing
is.
a polo shirt is a lot less strange than you recording people in a bar trying to have a good time.
Dumbass he is.
Because you want to, right? Do I need a reason to film? What's wrong with that?
Because you're a dumbass you are.
Where am I at?
What do you mean?
Where am I standing?
On the sidewalk, inside the restaurant, bothering customers.
I'm not bothering nobody. I'm minding my business.
Everybody moved inside.
Huh?
Everybody moved inside.
What does that have to do with me?
Because you're a creepy son of a bitch.
But mind my business. I was actually watching the game. I can't see from that far, so I'm using my phone.
That's all you had to say, man. That's fine.
Okay. I don't have to explain myself to nobody.
Sure. So when people are friendly to you, asking you what's going on.
She wasn't friendly. She was like, go, you gotta go. You call that friendly?
She knew you were bullshitting, and she knew very well that you spoke English, so she did tell you, vámonos.
I don't know. That's why I came out here. I said, what's going on? Why is my staff talking to you? And you're like, I don't know. If you were just like normal and nice.
I am normal. I'm standing here minding my business. I didn't say nothing to nobody.
I didn't come at you aggressively.
No, but they did.
I understand, but I'm different. I'm coming in a different
Yeah.
I'm just asking what the problem was.
I don't have a problem. I'm standing here minding my business.
Like, I don't know why you're getting aggressive with me, man.
I'm not.
I'm just talking to you.
I'm talking to you. I'm telling you, I'm just standing here minding my business.
It's fine. It's fine. That's it. I mean,
You should tell your staff. You should tell your staff that is a gentleman in America on a public sidewalk minding his business.
Dude, believe me.
Right?
I get it.
I didn't say nothing to nobody. I'm just standing here minding my business.
I totally understand what you're saying.
So I don't see what the problem is.
I'm like, okay, I'm looking at a game, I can't see sports.
Do you walk around in life explaining yourself to everybody?
No, but if it's like something simple, it's not that big of a deal.
I say, but
the manager, Giovanni, is trying to be very nice with this guy, but we know it's all bullshit. He wasn't watching the game, he was trying to provoke a reaction, and he got exactly that.
Do you owe anybody an explanation?
You don't owe me anything.
Okay.
Right? And I'm not saying you do. I'm just trying to be like honest and friendly with you.
I'm being
I was
friendly.
the only one that wasn't aggressive.
I'm being friendly with you. I tell you, I'm just standing here minding my business. That's it.
Did you get me on video?
Why?
Did you get me on video?
What are you talking about?
Did you get me on video? I was sitting right there.
You came. You just literally came up to the camera.
I'm asking. Did you get
See,
me
I'm recording, and then you start a conversation with me to ask me.
Did you get me on video while I was inside?
You literally just walked up to me while I'm recording and asked if I got you on video.
That's not my question.
Before, I don't know, but now you're on video.
All right, so
Because you walked up to me and initiated a conversation. You understand? I'm recording. You come up and start a conversation to ask me, are you on video?
11.3.1
No, you want to inform me?
If you don't delete that video, you'll be.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
Yeah, he does, and you're not new, so you're not allowed to use his image to make money. You are shitty entertainment, and you need his permission.
Correct.
Okay. Okay, nobody tell me the score, though.
Hey, good guy Otis, I hope you're listening, because I have two good suggestions for you. First, you could just walk into the bar, order a beer, turn off your camera, and you would know the score right away. Or two, you could get a real job, and then you would be able to afford cable at home. You choose.
Yeah, either would be successful.
Hey, what's up? What are you doing?
I'm sorry?
He's continuing to be a dick float. No, he's an idiot.
Calling me aggressive?
You're filming me while I'm fucking eating, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna be aggressive. What are you doing?
What are you doing? I'm minding my fucking business. You should go back to do the same. Why are you worried about what I'm doing? So what? I'm on a fucking public sidewalk.
Sure.
Go mind your business. Go. I didn't say nothing to you. I didn't approach you. I'm on a public sidewalk.
It's a fucking
So what? I'm on the public sidewalk. Yes, I can. You want privacy? Create it. It's perfectly legal. Yes, you can. It's called the First Amendment. That gives everybody the right to film in public, bro.
No, that's not true. It's not written on the First Amendment that it gives everybody the right to film in public. It says that it prevents the government from silencing news organizations from publishing stories. Two different things.
Correct.
What? What are you talking? So what's the First Amendment? Tell me.
The right to free speech.
Uh-huh.
The right to free press. Freedom of religion.
And what else? Freedom of press.
Freedom of the
Thank
press.
you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Oh my God, thank you.
What's that mean? What does freedom of the press mean?
It means you're not press.
What does freedom of the press mean?
Why are you walking around?
What does freedom of the press mean?
It means you're not
What
press.
does freedom of press mean?
Why are you filming us?
What does freedom of the press mean?
Why are you filming
What does freedom of the press mean?
It means you're not press.
It means the government cannot prosecute journalists, is what it means. There's nothing you can
It means that every American citizen has the right to film in public.
No.
You're not filming in public.
Where am I at? Whatever I can see from public, I can film, sir. Whatever I can see from public, I can film, sir.
This guy is disgusting. You're obviously abusing a loophole because you're recording into a private business. And then when they do make privacy, you guys stretch your monopod and you go over the gate and you abuse that as well.
Why are you doing that?
I'm exercising my rights.
Because he's
You
an
have a problem with that?
asshole.
Do you have a problem with Americans exercising their rights?
I just don't understand what you're doing right now.
I just told you, literally. I'm exercising my rights.
Exercising your rights.
Yes. Can Americans do that?
Exercising through argument.
Sir, whatever I can see from public, I can record. If you want privacy for your business, create privacy. You got glass windows. What is a glass window for?
I'm asking you.
What is a glass window for? Exactly. Exactly.
Oh my God.
Get your shit together, bro.
I'm
If you
asking
want privacy, you have to create
I'm
it.
asking you as a person, could you please not film me?
No, that's not what you said. You try to press me. You try to press me like, yo, what's up? What you doing? Out of my fucking business. You can clearly see what I'm doing. I told you twice.
Okay, so why are
I told you twice what I'm doing. Does an American need a reason to exercise their rights?
You know this guy is telling himself right now, man, I don't get paid enough to deal with this kind of bullshit.
No, he doesn't.
So you wake up in the morning and say, I'm going to exercise my rights today by just filming through random...
Where do we live? America, right?
Sure.
Land of the free, right?
Sure.
Am I not free to exercise my rights whenever I want?
Did I say you couldn't exercise your rights?
You're trying to stop me right now. You're trying to infringe on... Bro, you're trying to infringe on my rights right now. So what do you come out here for?
I came out here and I asked you why you are filming...
And I told you why. Now what?
You exercise
I told you
your
twice,
rights.
right?
That's your explanation?
Do I owe you an explanation?
No, but I'm a human being.
Exactly. I don't owe you anything. And I told you. I told you what I'm doing. And I answered you twice when I didn't even have to do that. Okay, you too. Thank you. God bless you.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. As usual, the good guy Audits is being anything but a good guy. He's just being an asshole. But thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And we'll see you on the next video.
Crazy. So here's my number. And call me baby.
I'm absolutely serious.
I agree with you. Yeah, that is crazy. Alrighty. Let's see, we got about 7 minutes left. Let's start, we'll end up with our good friends over at Facts or Frauds.
You don't have insurance is rigged, you're going to get cited for it, okay? You go to the whole court thing again if that's what you want to do, okay?
So now the officer has said it outright. He's dealt with them before. They'll go to court again, and they'll lose again. They haven't learned anything.
It's been very lucky for me.
Actually, according to the Constitution, if it's unlawful, you can ignore it.
No! Dude! No f***ing way!
That's fine, you can ignore the citation all you want, okay? The warning will be that there's a good chance they might issue a warrant out for your arrest for it, okay?
They can't issue a warrant on a traffic citation.
Watch them.
No, actually they can't. They can issue a warrant for contempt of court.
So, if you, your driver's license is fine, I know you are, I appreciate that, at least for that, okay? Sit tight for me, I got a citation, and it's you guys can figure it out, okay?
Oh, I can't even express how mad I am at you right now.
I'm sorry, officer. No. After the first time, you gave them tickets, you went to court, they didn't listen, they didn't learn anything. Now, I don't agree. I'm sorry. You don't just give them tickets for no registration and no insurance and have them on their way. What if they plow into a family of 5 on the way out?
Yeah, it is. Harassment, round and round and round we go.
Where it stops, hopefully it stops fucking breaking the law.
They don't give what the Constitution says, no more than the judge does. She is just as guilty as these guys.
Oh, all right. Then you're just a moron.
Correct. Thank you, House.
It's not going to stop you.
Well, then what is the issue? You just may as well have a fund for tickets and put that aside every month. And, just in case you do run into that family of 5, start investing in stocks or something so you have money to pay the damages.
Some people are dumb.
Yes, they are, Beavis and Butthead.
And I guess if they want to push it and make us take it up, hey, fine. You know what? I'll take it clear to Supreme Court.
Okay, yeah. Take it all the way to the Supreme Court. I'm sure it'll get there, because they have nothing better to look at right now. They don't have a whole line of cases that are kind of more important than your little traffic incident.
It is unconstitutional for them to force us to have a license to travel. We are not a commercial vehicle. This is not a commercial vehicle.
Stupid! You're
so stupid! Thank you, Wheel of
He
Fish.
has to have a driver's license because he is doing something commercially.
Thank you, Bob Seger.
So have you ever had a license, Mr. Carnes? Have you ever agreed to the tyranny of society?
Tyranny, my ass.
I didn't think so.
You big cold-blooded dummy.
That's okay.
Correct.
We'll just get the title in our name and, they can fuck registration.
They
because a vehicle is a household item. It is not something for our government to keep taxing and charging us over.
A little later.
Because, they're the gods. They know all when they actually know little to nothing.
Well, they only get 6 months to train.
Yeah.
And they don't even get taught anything about the Constitution.
Nope. And nothing really about the laws either.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah. But hey, I'm sure that that's nothing compared to what they waste leaving those vehicles running all the time. So exactly what safety is it to have a registration? How does that prove anything?
Well, anybody can be driving the vehicle.
Well, yeah, anybody can be driving the vehicle. That's 100% honest. But the reason why you need a registration is to determine the vehicle ownership, provide data when tracking criminal and assessing taxes. The states have the
normal
10th
shit.
Amendment to regulate the roads.
Correct.
Who can be on the roads and
Also
how they
correct.
can be on the roads.
Also correct.
Catch up on it. I'm telling you, it's a good read.
It's registration. Why do I have to register my vehicle with the state? If I own it, I own it. That means they do not have the right to take it any more than they've got the right to walk into my house without a warrant and steal my coffee pot.
Nobody wants your coffee pot.
I mean, when is it going to stop being okay for our government to overstep their bounds? Maybe when the U.S. people start saying enough's enough, and people are getting there. We're getting real tired of these governmental agencies trying to tell us.
Well, not tell you, but maybe semi, I don't know. You know, there's laws. You gotta follow them. But anyway, as for the protesting, you can see the picture. Hey, I've protested. Not sure what it was for, but, you know, there was barefoot chicks and it was good.
It's time to stick it to the man.
Driver's uninsured and no operator's license, okay?
Which neither one is valid.
Court date is going to be December 27th, 21, 10 o'clock here in Kansas, okay? So, swaps on the back, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be going soon. So there's that for you, okay?
Heck, no, it's like a casting call for Ripley's Believe It or Not in that place.
Alrighty, I got to tell you guys not to drive. Alright, you got to have insurance to drive, I got to tell you that. Okay,
You also got to get in your vehicle and leave.
What's that?
I said you also got to get in your vehicle and leave.
You are free to go at this time, okay? Just letting you know that, alright?
No, don't let him go.
You dummy!
Correct.
You can't fix stupid.
And thank you very much. Have a great night again. If you want to check him out, Facts or Frauds would be the channel to search. And with that, that'll bring us to a close here for Part B. Of course, come on back for Art Bell in the overnight. That's what we have for you. Up next as we rock through the overnight in Dominion. Until then, make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. Be kind to one another and release the Krakens as we march along this evening and every evening here from day one. Have a good night. Again, we'll see you in the overnight for Art Bell.